That's my baby. It's been 3 weeks, like I said. Today makes 3 weeks.
I've been all over the world, you know, and I see the finest wine, and I seen the finest times, but all the pretty girls come from VA.
Okay, y'all, so I am on the LIR. I still wear a mask because I'm a germaphobe, but there's no one really around me, so I'll take it down. Yeah, I'm on my way to Vanity Hair Salon, and I should be there in like the next 45 minutes, but I just felt like this trip is becoming a lot. It's been this month will be, the 28th of this month will be 2.5 years. So for the last 2.5 years, I've been going to Long Island every 4 to 6 weeks, and it's very time consuming, especially now with everything that I want to do and everything that I have on my plate. As you know, I am now a hairstylist. I just completed my certification to become a hairstylist in New York City. I got my temporary license. I take the state board next month. Super excited, but I actually want to generate a client roster, and Saturdays and Sundays are probably the days I could do the most work because that is my off days from my main job. So with that being said, these trips on Saturdays to Long Island is a bit much. So I am looking to kind of find a loctician in Brooklyn. There's someone who actually went to my school, the institute that I went to, and she does Microlocs. So I think the next Retie I have, I'm actually going to try and book it with her to just see what the process is like, because yeah, these trips are a bit much. Now that I have tried, I don't want to leave him within like 2 or 3 months he should be fine to be home alone, but like still, it's just becoming a bit much. Unless I start driving, which is on my list of things to do this year. I'm gonna start taking driving lessons so I can get back comfortable behind the wheel. I have bad anxiety when it comes to driving. So we need to solve that for this year. But yeah, I left at like 8:30, and I'll be there for 10:30. So that is 2 hours. A 2 hours commute there and a 2 hour commute back home. So I probably won't get home until like 3, 4 o'clock. That's a lot. But yeah, we're gonna go do our hair. Can I say that you guys might have seen the half up, half down style that I did? If not, I'll include a clip here right now. But I kept that in for like 2 to 3 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. I kept that in for 2 weeks, and I took it out last night, and it has like these cool little crimps. So I wish I would have worn it a little bit longer, or I wish I would have taken it down before and just wore it like this for like a week or so. But after today, I'll try it again when I get home and then take it out for next week. But I just wanted to come and share that with you, and I'll see you guys when I get to the salon. Just got off the LIR. Now I'm waiting for my Uber to take me to the salon. It should be here in 1 minute. Okay, y'all, so I made it, and we are gonna go get our hair done. Let's see if she's ready for me.
He told me that you and him are play brothers. That you, him, and Chris hang out all the time. Very wellness at Weston.
Designs for Health offers a full portfolio of supplements to support digestive, muscle.
I think the one I cut is the longest one.
It's just
Okay.
so these pockets.
Maybe you can stand up and yeah.
Or the whole
One over here is just the hooking out.
Okay.
So just take a right there. That's not. I'm not going crazy.
That works. So Retie is finished, and it looks so good. Yeah, Retie's finished, and it looks so good. Every time I say I don't want to make this trip, they get me right, and it's like, no, I have to make this trip again. Retie is fun, as you can see. Clean parts, clean everything. We love this. So now I'm waiting for my Uber. to take me to the LIR so I can head back home. Yeah, Chica did that. Chai. So this is my baby, y'all. Dang, I've had him. So I basically had him for 2 weeks. And this Sunday will make 3 weeks that I have had him, and today he gets his final shot. So I'm just super nervous for what he's gonna feel like after. Like right now, as you can see, he's super energetic and just super playful. He likes to bite because he is teething. Fortunately, they hurt sometimes, but not all the time. But yeah, he's super energetic. So I'm just nervous that after his shot today, like, I don't know, I don't want him not to feel well. And then I like that we're doing it today, so like we kind of have the whole weekend where I can kind of monitor him and see how he's doing. But after this shot, I can officially take him outside. Like, he hasn't gone outside, and I'm nervous to actually take him outside because I'm a germaphobe. I hate germs, and I'm just like, he's gonna be sniffing behind dogs. He's gonna be sniffing areas where dog has, you know, marked their territory, and I'm like, that's just gross. But it's also like, I gotta let him be and let him be a dog, and definitely get him comfortable with using the potty outside. I will say Chai has adapted so well. Like, he knows where to potty. He can, if I have to run out, he won't potty in his crate or like on my carpet. We had like maybe 1 or 2 incidents where he pottied on the carpet, but outside of that, he's just been really good. He knows to go to his spot. So once I transition to taking him out, I'm hoping it'll be like a seamless transition. Aside from that, like, he doesn't bark obnoxiously. Like, there was one day where, yeah, I was in a work meeting and he was like full on, he did not want to be in his crate. But the day after that, like, I was just like very stern in like getting him comfortable in his crate. So now he doesn't bark really unless he hears someone at the door. And yeah, and that's pretty much about it. And we're still filling out his schedule. He eats whenever he wants. He's like a toddler. Like, he barely eats. Like, this morning I fed him. He ate less than half of his food, but I'm just gonna leave it out so he can like kind of eat it throughout the day, or at least till lunchtime, because he does tend to finish it when he's ready. Like, Chai is very much on his own timing. But yeah, I'll come back a little bit later to like give you guys more rundown on my sweet Chai, and when we go to the vet for him to get his rabies shot. But yeah, I'm just super excited. And also I'm happy because I was a little nervous because the girl that we got him from, stop, sit, good boy. The girl, sit, Chai, sit, relax. Okay, we're gonna put him down because he literally just scratched my lip. So the girl who we got him from, she didn't give me the records the day of. And then when she did give them to me, I couldn't like really open it. I have a MacBook. It was a TIP or TPT type of document. So I just didn't know how to open it. So I'm like, I can't open it. She's not answering me, or like she's not giving me the information when she's supposed to give it to me. So literally in my mind, I was like, I have to prepare to pay just to get him vaccinated, because she may not have done it. She might have gotten me. But I was like, God, I feel like you gonna protect me, and I feel like I just gotta trust you. And it definitely worked out. So like yesterday, she hit me up about the appointment, let me know the time for him to get his vaccines. I went ahead and tried to convert the file she previously sent me, and it worked. So that was good. So, and if I need anything else, I could just ask the vet today, because it's the same vet that she's been taking him to. So I'm just super excited and happy that I didn't have to pay any additional fees. So God came through, because I was a little bit worried, but I was prepared. I was like, you know what? If she got me, she got me. But you know, God did his big thing per usual. But yeah, so we're gonna do that later today. But yeah, it's literally almost 3 weeks, and I feel like I've had him for a while, and like I'm very happy. I love Chai. I feel like he's like the sweetest dog ever. Like, I'm quickly morphing into that person. His name, I probably told y'all before, but his name is Chai Devontes. That's my little baby. I text my dad like, this is your grandchild, whatever the case may be. Tell me why that man gonna say, nah, I wanted twins. Boy, one thing I'm not playing with when it comes to my parents is like, I'm going, like, whenever God blesses me to have a child, it'll be amazing, but I'm keeping my eye on their retirement period, because we're gonna have a very active grandparents. The same way my grandmother and grandfather were active in my childhood, that's gonna be my parents. I feel like that's what grandparents I feel like that's what grandparents are for. And I feel like people have missed the plot, because grandparents are a lot younger, but they are also a lot more young-minded or youthful in their mentality when it comes to life. Like, people don't understand that our parents and our grandparents didn't have the same opportunities that we had. Like, to go on a trip was like a big deal. To a lot of our parents didn't have a passport, or they didn't travel that often. If they came to America, the only time they really traveled was when they was traveling back to their home country. But like, as far as like vacations, cruise. Okay, y'all, so I'm back home. It's a little bit later. Chai got his shots. So going to take him to go get his shots. When we were riding there, he was perfectly fine. He was in the car, he was good. But then when he got when he got his shots or whatever, he was still okay. We were in the car, he was fine. He just laid in my lap, but then he threw up. And at first I was like, is this a result of the shot? But then I was like, he probably got car sick, because I didn't have him in his bag. I had him on my lap. So yeah, so he got all over, he threw up all over my pants and my bag, but he was okay. And then when I got home, I had to go back out. So I put him in his crate, and he kind of slept. I had him on camera. He wasn't really too fidgety. As you can see, he has like a lot of energy right now, but he looks so cute. But as of now, I can take him to the groomers. We can get his nails cut. He could get a puppy cut. And we could start to go for walks. Baby tired. So I'm so excited. I don't know, maybe depending on what the weather is like tomorrow, we'll go outside and see if he's ready to start pottying outdoors. But I'm just gonna watch him for the rest of the night to see like what his energy. Yeah, see, he just wanted to get down. But I'm going to monitor like what his energy is like today, just to make sure he's perfectly fine. But yeah, it's my little baby, my little boo thing. Chai. So Chai is pretty good when it comes to basic training, right? He'll do it because he knows he's gonna get a treat, but he's not happy doing it. Case in point, watch this. Chai, home. Chai, go home. Y'all see how he's dragging his feet? Now watch this. Chai, come here. Happy. I don't know if it's just having a boy dog or if it's dogs in general, but every time I be like, oh my gosh, Chai is so wonderful, he's not doing X, Y, and Z, and I brag on him, literally not even a 24-hour period has passed, sometimes not even 10 minutes, and he proved me wrong. The first time I was talking to my friend, and she's like, oh, how he's doing? And I'm like, oh, he's doing pretty good, because he knows to go to the chuck for him to potty, or the wee-wee pad, he knows to go there to potty, and he hasn't really had any mistakes. Literally 5 minutes after sending that message, that boy looked dead at me in my bedroom, was on his blanket, and peed. A slow motion pee. I was like, nah. You did that for spite. And then the next thing he did was I was like, oh, he's not biting on anything like that. Like, he'll play with his toys, but he doesn't really bite on my shoes or anything like that. Literally less than 24 hours, boy was biting on my slipper. So I don't know if this is all dog moms or just a boy dog moms, but yeah, I can't brag on him too much because he'll definitely humble me. But that's my baby. That's my baby. It's been 3 weeks, like I said. Today makes 3 weeks. Happy 3 weeks, Chai. Happy 3 weeks in your new home. Oh, my baby. As you guys can see, I went in and cut by his eyes a little bit more because he could not see. He doesn't sit still, so it's kind of hard for me to really get to it like how I want to. But I'm a dog mom. When I be outside, I be checking in on him constantly. Like, I just be wanting to get home to him. Like, he really is my child. It's my little baby. I love him down so bad. Like, that's my baby. All right, just came on to say that.
New York and MIA, then it's PG around my way, so I'm never had to stay away.